Hi everyone, I'm Trine. First of all, this is my first video ever. I've never done something like this before, so don't judge. And also, I want to chat to you guys about Pmdd. I've been suffering with Pmdd for about 15 years now, and I'm still going strong. Now, for those who doesn't know what is Pmdd, it is called premenstrual dysphoric disorder, and it happens 2 weeks before your period begins. Now, in that 2 weeks, it is a living hell. You have symptoms like sadness, suicidal feelings, anxiety, depression, hopelessness, lack of energy, a sense of overwhelmness and being out of control, anger, decreased interest in usual activities, crying all the time, and sleeping problems. Now, I have that problems, all of those symptoms for about 15 years right now, and it's still going on. No one knows the exact cause of Pmdd. It's the hormonal changes in a woman's body that causes it, and it can lead to suicidal. And because this month is Suicidal Awareness Month, I feel like it's important to know that young women must know about Pmdd. Now, for one that's suffering Pmdd and one is not, it's difficult to explain how it feels. You can read all the symptoms and online on the internet. It's very difficult, and it can influence your work, your relationships, everything around you. And when mine began, I was an extrovert before. I was a happy child, really happy child. And then after my period and everything, I became introverted. I didn't go out with my friends. I was no one understood me. They would say it's like a rebel phase, but it was every month. And it was very difficult for a young girl, really. I hated it. I felt like something is wrong with me. I felt alone, and luckily for me, I have my mom and dad supported me and helped me. I was in school with Pmdd, out to university. In university, I had a meltdown. I was going to take a knife and plunge it in my heart. That bad. So I went on antidepressants. It just helped for 2 years, and I became like a zombie, felt nothing. It was terrible. And after that, I told my mom I'm not gonna do that again, not gonna have antidepressants because I didn't feel good. And about 3 years later, I had another meltdown. Oh, it was very bad. I've been crying all the time. It was very difficult. And then I went back on antidepressants, and it also just helped a little bit. And now this year I had another meltdown, and I quit my job because of it, and all the stress and everything. I couldn't take it anymore. I was in the class, I was overwhelmed. I felt out of control, like nothing is right, and it was bad. I had a lot of anxiety attacks. That's why I quit, because I'm a teacher, by the way. I couldn't help the children that I used to be this person that I'm not anymore. And it was so bad that I told my boyfriend and everyone that, you know what, I can't do it anymore. I just want to die. I don't want to live anymore. And long story short, I went to a lot of people that helped me. I'm on medication right now, but sometimes it's still a struggle. You have your ups and downs. I won't say it's perfect, but it's really difficult. And I want to tell today, especially the women that's suffering with Pmdd, or any person that is wanting to do something like self-harm to you and else, don't do it. It's not necessary. It's just you're stronger than that. And because I'm wearing Wonder Woman shirt, I feel like our women that is having PMDD and everything, we are strong women. And that's the message I wanted to say. We are strong. We are not weak. And also in the Holy Bible that I've read, there's a Proverbs 22 verse 3. It's saying, a prudent woman foresees danger and takes precautions. Now, it's a saying, a quote that I'm taking from a girl that also said, she said on the internet, a clever woman or a prudent woman foresees PMDD ahead and takes precautions. A foolish woman ignores the warning signals and everyone suffer the consequence. So I hope some of you will get help. Please get help. There is doctors that can help you and will help you. I had a privilege to have good doctors around me. And remember, you're strong and there is hope. Just get help. And please keep in touch. Let me know how it goes and I will pray for you guys. Thank you for listening. Cheers.